Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Padamology, where I break down the science, strategy, and stories behind cancer research in a way that actually makes sense. Today, we're talking about something that could transform the future of cancer treatment: patient-centric trial design, and why it's not just a buzzword, but a game changer in oncology clinical research. In traditional clinical trials, protocols have often been designed around scientific priorities: drug dosing schedules, biomarker collection, imaging timelines, with less consideration for the patient experience. But here's the thing: in oncology, our patients are already dealing with some of the most intense treatments, side effects, and emotional burdens of their lives. If the trial design adds unnecessary strain, we risk more than just poor enrollment. We risk losing valuable data and, more importantly, the patient's trust. So, what exactly is patient centric trial design? Well, it's an approach that puts patients' needs, preferences, and real life circumstances at the center of how trials are planned and run. And trust me, the advantages go far beyond making the patients feel heard. When trial participation is less burdensome, for example, by reducing unnecessary clinic visits, offering flexible scheduling, or even using telemedicine, more patients say yes, and more of them stay in the study until the end. This is especially critical in oncology, where dropout rates can be high due to treatment side effects or logistical challenges. Here's the secret: happier, less stressed patients often provide more consistent and complete data. When patients feel the trial works with their lives instead of against them, they're more likely to attend visits, report side effects promptly, and use at home monitoring tools correctly. Traditional trial models often leave out people who live far from research centers, have demanding jobs, or can't take frequent unpaid time off. By designing trials that minimize travel, offer community based lab draws, or even ship oral study drugs directly to the patient's home, we can recruit more diverse participants. The diversity matters because cancer doesn't discriminate, and our data shouldn't either. Patient centric designs foster trust. When patients feel they're partners in the research, not just subjects, they become advocates for the trial and for the future of oncology research as a whole. This ripple effect can inspire friends, family, and entire communities to consider participating in trials. Now, none of this means compromising scientific rigor. We can absolutely collect the high quality, robust data regulators need while making trials more humane and accessible. In fact, regulators like FDA and EMA are encouraging this shift, and technology from ePros to decentralized visit models is making it easier than ever. So if you're in oncology research, whether you're a clinician, a sponsor, or a trial coordinator, remember this: the more we design with patients in mind, the better the science will be. Because at the end of the day, the goal isn't just to develop cancer treatments, it's to develop them with and for the people whose life depend on them. This has been Padamology. Thanks for watching. And if you found this helpful, hit like, subscribe, and share with someone in the research community. And as always, keep learning, keep questioning, and keep centering the patient.